Good morning and welcome. If you're still searching for seats, we have seats available on the far left and right side of the room. If you have empty seats between you, we do ask that you go ahead and scoot in. This will be a very full ceremony. Thank you. Good morning and welcome. The only seats that we currently have left are on the far left or the far right side of the room. If you are hard of hearing, our ASL interpreter will be on the right side of the stage. Just a quick reminder, this is the ceremony for art and art history and the School of Music, Theater, and Dance.
Please be seated. Good morning. Welcome to you all, family and friends of graduates, faculty, staff, administrators, and members of the graduating class. I'm Kirsten Thorson, Dean of the College of Liberal Arts. It is my pleasure to welcome you to our commencement celebration honoring the graduates of art and art history, music, theater, and dance at Colorado State University. Yeah! Both CSU and the College of Liberal Arts recognize our unique history and mission as a land-grant university. This is our 156th year. Your hands are going to get pretty tired out, y'all, but I appreciate the enthusiasm. The liberal arts approach to learning forms the heart of Colorado State's heritage as a land-grant public university. A liberal arts education encourages individuals to develop strong, intellectual, brilliant skills, communication, analysis, teamwork, empathy, creative thinking, creative making, and problem solving. Because the first word in land-grant university is land, it is incumbent on us to recognize where that land came from and how the land history permeates everything we do. As such, I invite you now to turn your attention to the screens behind me as we share CSU's land acknowledgement.
Colorado State University acknowledges with respect that the land we are on today is the traditional and ancestral homelands of the Arapaho, Cheyenne, and Ute nations and peoples.
This was also a site of trade, gathering, and healing for numerous other native nations.
We recognize the indigenous peoples as original stewards of this land and all the relatives within it.
As these words of acknowledgement are spoken and heard, the ties nations have to their traditional homelands are renewed and reaffirmed.
CSU is a land-grant institution, and we accept that our mission must encompass access to education and inclusion.
And significantly, that our founding came at a dire cost to Native nations and peoples whose land this university was built upon.
This acknowledgement is the education and inclusion we must practice in recognizing our institutional history, responsibility, and commitment.
Now I would like to introduce the members of the platform party who are joining us today. I will ask each person to stand and remain standing when I announce their name. Please hold your applause until all names have been called. Dr. Ellie Light, Associate Dean for Undergraduate Studies and Student Success. Dr. Alyssa Bronstein, Associate Dean for Research and Graduate Programs. Dr. Rose Henschel, Associate Dean for Faculty Affairs and Chief Academic Officer for the CSU system. Dr. Greg Dickinson, Interim Chair, Department of Art and Art History. Dr. Dan Goebel, Director, School, Music, Theater, and Dance. Dr. John McGuire, Program Director, Department of Music. Professor Emily Morgan, Program Director, Department of Dance and Department of Theater. Professor Paul Flippen, Associate Professor, Department of Art and Art History. Dr. Galit Kaunitz, Assistant Professor, Department of Music. Please join me in recognizing our honored guests. Please be seated. I also want to take a moment to acknowledge all of our liberal arts faculty who have dedicated their careers to scholarship, research, artistry, and outreach, and most importantly, teaching and mentoring our students. Will the members of the faculty, including those on the platform, please stand and receive our appreciation for all that you have done for this graduating class. Lastly, I want to welcome all veterans of any branch of the United States Military Services, including our graduates who are commissioned as second lieutenants in the United States Army or Air Force. We thank you for your service. I'm going to say a few words of congratulations, and then I'll hand it off to Ellie for the serious work of graduating you all. So a few weeks ago, I met an alum of our college. She works in entertainment media and has been tremendously successful. She runs her own company. She's a producer of shows that you've heard of, like on TV. She lives this sunshine and palm trees lifestyle. She came to a lunch that we hosted for alumni in the area. Listen closely to me. You should always show up for these lunches when I invite you in the future. And she talked to me about how her time in the College of Liberal Arts shaped her as a creative and as an entrepreneur. I watched down the table as she laughed through lunch with new friends and old. And at the end, I approached her again in a quieter moment as she's leaning back in her chair. "What's on your mind?" I said. "I spent my whole life working to build and grow communities like the ones I had around me in college," she told me. Communities like this one, tables full of people who inspire, who are passionate about what matters to them, who work toward a better future, even in hard times, who make me laugh, who mostly I like, even when we disagree. "Maybe that's what you really learn in college," she said to me, almost wistfully. "Maybe what you learn is what it feels like to really be in a community." And as she spoke, 1,000 images flashed in my mind of how I have watched so many of you show up for each other, in celebrating your shared artistry at dance capstones or in packed art galleries, at athletics events big and very obscure, in clubs and societies and our cultural resource centers, in classes, in coffee shops, and holding the heavy doors for each other in Clark C or Eddy or in the UCA. In moments of activism and moments of careful listening, in giddy fun and nervous worry. Maybe this is the most important thing you learned here. You are stewards of community. You are not destined to be bold and creative. This always gets me. It's my own thing, and it kind of gets me anyway. You're not my kid, still. You're not destined to be bold and creative and invent the future by yourself. Instead, the roots of the communities that you will build and nurture were planted here, in you, together. We are 50,000 strong, our College of Liberal Arts alumni. We are everywhere, legion. But wherever I go, in cities around the country, I meet not individuals, but communities. Busy, successful lawyers and entrepreneurs who define themselves not by their wins, but by the ways that they give back. Public servants who build common ground across lines of difference. Journalists and teachers and leaders who learned in our communities how to pursue justice and how to lift up the voices of those who are most vulnerable. So here's my hope for you. Build communities with intention and care. Communities full of people who inspire you, who challenge you, who make you laugh, who you mostly like, even when you disagree. Show up for them. Choose presence over convenience. Be in place. And when you are there, spread joy, think deeply, live a life you're excited about, and take time to rest, to play, to be silly. And never let anyone tell you that what comes from your mind or your hands or your mouth or your breath is a waste of time. And in all of this, as you build your life, the communities that you grew here will always be with you. On behalf of the faculty and the staff of the College of Liberal Arts and everyone in the Dean's office, congratulations. We miss you already. I can't wait to see you at a future lunch, wherever you are, to hear about your people. I would now like to invite to the podium Ellie Light, Associate Dean for Undergraduate Studies and Student Success, to congratulate this graduating class.
The College of Liberal Arts is home to many incredible students who have accomplished incredible things. Each student who is sitting here today, anxiously awaiting their moment to cross the stage, has achieved so much on their journey here. I want to take a few moments to highlight some of the many things that make this class special. Of our graduates this year, 24% of them are first-generation college students, meaning that they are the first in their family to earn a college degree. 16% of our graduates have earned Latin distinction, a measure of exceptionally high academic achievement. Those students are designated by their gold robes or cords. The students dressed in green robes are graduates from the Colorado State University's Honors Program, a community that encourages interdisciplinary connection, academic excellence, and leadership. Any students you see with a powder blue cord have earned their teacher licensure and are preparing to go out and shape the next generation of leaders. We have something extra special to recognize in this area, as today one of our graduates is the first ever student graduating from our dance education program, Jacqueline Yorkitos. Almost all of the students you see here today have sought out ways to enhance and enrich their educational experience. What is unique about these particular graduates is that so much of their education has been on display for all of the CSU community to enjoy. All of the graduates before you today completed a senior capstone project, and that project could be anything from a research paper to an art exhibition to a recital or performance. We in the College of Liberal Arts are lucky and honored to be able to be the recipients of your creativity, and we're so proud of all that you have accomplished. Could everyone please give our graduating class a round of applause? I would now like to welcome onto the stage the program director for the music department, Dr. John McGuire, to introduce our graduating student speaker.
I am pleased and honored to introduce our student commencement speaker, Arjun Wanya. As a graduating music education major, Arjun typifies the outstanding possibilities of what a liberal arts education at CSU can do. In his time at CSU, Arjun has performed in a large variety of ensembles, from chamber groups to the best large ensembles at any university in the state, classical or jazz. Go Rams. His interdisciplinary work led him to develop a unique approach to learning music that combined performance, theory, and research, which later became the basis of a conference presentation. He is a deeply committed teacher who has worked extensively with CSU's middle school outreach ensembles, local public school programs, and multiple K-12 practicum placements. As a dedicated leader, he has served as president of CSU's Collegiate National Association for Music Educators chapter, where he expanded mentorship and professional development opportunities for his peers. Arjun is a teacher, he is a leader, and he is an inspiration to all inspiring artists and educators. Please join me in welcoming Arjun Wanya to the stage.
This room represents an incredible body of artistic work. While our disciplines are different, artistic work falls into a distinct category. But what is that category, and what distinguishes artistic work? Is it the steely discipline and dedication to a craft, a creative exploration of materials, working towards an artistic product, or free emotional expression? At different times, it must be all of these, but we're constantly pressured to justify live music, theater, dance, and art. Most importantly, we face pressure to justify why art is solely for humans and never for artificial intelligence. To protect the arts, we need a unified message. Based on the nature of artistic work, I have a proposition. Sorry. Those who know me know that I love gardening, so humor me with a gardening analogy. The gardener's tools, shovels, rakes, etc., define the objective nature of the work, along with the raw materials, soil, sunlight, and water. All of the tools and raw materials of growing healthy and beautiful plants define the nature of growing plants. Artistry is the same. The common tools and raw materials of all artists define the nature of artistic work. The tools all artists share, regardless of discipline, are time and effort. However the time and effort is spent, the tools are the same. The shared raw material, then, is simple: the humanity of the self and others. Just as a gardener cultivates healthy and beautiful plants, artists cultivate vibrant, creative humanity in themselves and others. Disciplined artistry cultivates the humanity of the self. Disciplined artistry cultivates human imagination. Humans can imagine incredible and entirely new sounds, scenes, and movements, and then work with unshakable resolve to realize them. Humans must never surrender the capacity to imagine or their discipline to realize. Disciplined artistry also cultivates human expression. We have constant subjective emotional responses to things in our lives. Albert Bierstadt's landscapes and Arthur Miller's plays express the artist's subjective experience. True humans have the capacity to creatively express this subjective response to the world. Finally, disciplined artistry cultivates intelligence and capability. The process of creating a product or practicing a skill is desirably strenuous and humanizing. Deep work and flow are joyous discipline and commitment to a craft where people, as Kurt Vonnegut says, experience becoming. Becoming better artists, yes, and becoming more human. Shared artistry then helps us experience and value others' humanity. The experience of others' humanity through their art requires the cultivation of selflessness. In fine ensemble performances, artists experience each other's humanity very closely. They cultivate their humanity together through selfless art. The cultivation of open-mindedness, is also necessary to experience others' humanity. Whether witnessing Goya's black paintings or a Stravinsky ballet for the first time, unfamiliar art can be jarring. However, beyond the ability to appreciate new art, the ability to overcome this shock builds open-mindedness that is sorely needed across human life, and it is critical to experiencing the artist's human ideas. And finally, experiencing the art and humanity of others allows us to value others for their very existence. Everyone in this room knows someone who makes life better by simply existing. Witnessing and making art together helps us experience each other's company and humanity to preserve the vital human connections lost every day in a disconnected digital age. Protect your humanity. As artists, our work is critical to the very preservation of humankind. Artistry connects us to our own imagination, expression, discipline, and each other. The age-old artistic exploration of the human condition is itself the human condition. Humans make art which cultivates and protects their humanity. Nothing about our species necessitates that we destroy ecosystems, seek pointless technological advances, or offload our creativity and intellect to artificial intelligence. Rather, the protection and flourishing of our kind relies on radical ownership of human tasks, artistic tasks. Through your art, cultivate your humanity, experience others' humanity, and protect your intelligence by owning every single task, especially in art. Cultivating and protecting humanity is the critical task of our time, and we, the artists, are the ones to do the work. Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you, Arjun. It is time for the distribution of diplomas. The marshals, yes. The marshals will now escort the graduates to the platform to be recognized individually and receive their diploma covers. We ask that families and friends keep the aisles clear and take photographs of your graduate after the ceremony. Our name readers will announce the graduates' names individually. Would Dean Thorson and our department chairs please come forward to congratulate our graduates? Graduates, to honor all members of the class, we ask that everyone remain in the grand ballroom for the entire ceremony.
Recording when you guys are calling out the names, so I'm just going to place it here. Okay. And then if you hand me the cards, the graduates, after you read their name. Sounds good. Yeah, thanks. After. No. All right. How many students are there? 220. Okay. It's exciting.
Graduates in the Department of Dance: Liam Teagarden, Michaela Sakia Wimberly Creasy, Emma Schott, Jacqueline Lauren Yerkidis, Kimberly Mayorga Escalante, Jordan Santry, Sharva Jameson, Michaela Orr, Claire Forden, Madison Hard, Amron Cohen, graduates in the Department of Music: Arjun Wanya, Madeline Flanagan, Haley Price, Olivia Calzaretta, Charlie Wooten, Sean Murphy, Jeremy Bishop, Conlin James Butterman, Gwen Healer, Ava Lilienthal, Andrea Duga, Ella Patterson, Charlie Beauregard, Andrew John Calvillage. Isaac Dinsmore. Tristan Told. Cole James Boyd. Laura Kohler. Dylan Crable. Zane Clapp. Otto von Berga. Otto Huffman. Hannah Engholt. Paige Lincoln Rolfing. Adria Leos. Ryan Starr. Matthew Keller. Josiah Early. Shannon Glynn. Bot McCarty. Bat. Nathan Messina Anderson. Graduates in the Department of Theater. Hannah Bonanciga. Jonathan Paul. Caitlin Thompson Highsmith. Deshai Peterson. Justin Simmental. Kaylin West. Grace Hellman. Charlotte Daish. Eliza Lee Domingos. Samantha Neptune. Lana Greens. Jesus Hector Castro Gonzalez. Tiana Fuentes. Vare Thompson. Ash Campbell. Vincent Liebschen. Rihanna Lee Romero. Savannah Sand. Deneen Smith. Jacob Stoner. Cece Prime Morales. Olivia Brydenbow. Jacob Yoakum. Henry Ledbetter. Ava Catherine Barbieri. Danae Johnson. Abby Sumner. Ireland Green. Calum Jansky. Anna DeFries. Emily Mustaledge. Savannah Jackson. Josie Currett. Chandler Webb. Anna Higgins. Alexandra Pruitt. Carlos Gutierrez. Annecy Wood. Joshua Moore. Spencer Ammon. Vijay Silakam.
Graduates in the Department of Art and Art History. Gabriela Santoro Ryland. Hannah Popish. Drew Flock. Anna Gerber. Christian Key Noynes. Rin Rexroad. Sarah Shiwi. Isabel Anderson. Lily Berkeley. Lauren Osterfeld. Maximus Vogt. Avery Brooks, Jr. Natalia Martinez. Molly Carroll. Henry Reed. Trinity Bachman. Emily Congdon. Ellen Francis. Isabella Anyaze Tincaro. David Westergren. Ellie Goodhart. Samuel Wheeler. Kaleni Falbo. Sarah Sellers. Taylin Fee. Asher Lewis. Kellen Adams. Tate Lowmiller. Quinn Weirdsma. Zoe Marie Coates. Ava Mitchell. Danielle Hokulani Armstrong. Rebecca Wasserman. Daniel Estupinan. Stuart Wetzel. Stellan Walter. Mason Unrein. Anna Bruce. Matthew Smolin. Gabby Gattinella. Abby Kai Aki. Michaela Cardelli. Liliana Besara. Grant Willis. Serena Sprinkle. Tessa Glowacki. Greta Dole. Kaylee Madsen. Tabitha Chapman. Lucy Lewerk. Nicholas Diarte. Drew Gardner. Ray Wynn. Bronte Bastien. Ashley Reichel. Aaliyah Tressler. Hannah Redman. Will Nashend. Guppy Workman. Calvin Wilson. Max Allen. Sophia Rako. Got it. Tyron Coughlin. Sydney Coughlin. Alexander Edwin Holden. Case Rasmussen. Helena Catherine Colony. Skylar Bergeron. Bella Turhark. Leah Levin. Alex Suchi. Adele Goodwin. Erica Zavala Montgomery. Joe Holly. Camden Habgood. Ty Doan. Evan Judd. Max Olson. Jennison Brown. Cameron Zia Shakeri. Miles Kroc. Jillian Owens. Nicole Poulin Solomon. Maxine Telling. Norman Carmody. Gavin Devereaux. Annika Tanner. Matt Cicero. J.P. Geiser. Tessa Bauer. Polly Lefkowitz. Emma Tallman. Kylie Cool. Joseph Chasen. Ian Zaccaro. Keegan Casey. Addison Miller. Gabriella Bonham. Rand Barcelo. Madison Ann Costello. Casey Campbell Hocknell. Lizzie Oliver. Nick Mastrapa. John Constrom Stitch. Zachary William Lamphere. Emily Grove. Justin Lambert. Leah Walker. Allison Burkhart. Roslyn Norad. Tati Sturidle. Megan Merriman. Cassidy Schaub. Tristan Dorsey. Hazel Shelton. Sophia Gallier. Oh, okay. Catherine Schaub. Casey Cruz McGinnis. Joanna Brooks. Casey Taying.
Hold on. Hold on. Okay. So we need a few more diploma covers. I don't know. Did you all multiply? Bear with us for a moment. If anyone has a comedy routine they'd like to contribute to this quiet moment, we'd appreciate it because it probably shouldn't be me. Don't we have like singers and actors and dancers up in here? Come on, y'all. 5 moments of improv? I don't know. What does it take? Cute.
Dan, hold for the picture and take it.
Okay.
Hold for the picture and take it. That way they can all go through.
Okay, instead of that comedy routine that I would like to see after the show, everybody, we're gonna do a modified moment here where we'll take a picture of everyone with your diploma cover and then give it right back. You still graduate, probably. This last few will wait for it to come in the mail. All right, thanks everybody. We're back.
Sophie Lee. Ryan Straub. Faye Bundage. Megan Fox Gruber. Guillermo Castro Talavera. Morgan Gunter. Jazz Binger. Catherine Frank. Jillian Briganti. Will Baker. Gardner Spencer. Amy Prime. Ryan Rusk. Anna DeSoto. Jane Lawton. Vivian Strout. Avery McKinney. Caitlin Rose Mayer. Ellie Prian. Victoria Lynn Brunger. Adele Foley. Julia Martinez. Fabiola Nicole Escobar Rodenzno.
Graduates, congratulations! Your family and friends have supported you in so many ways throughout the years leading up to this day. Will the families and friends gathered please stand if you are able so that the graduates may express their love and appreciation. Please be seated. This ceremony wouldn't have been possible without the efforts of many people. My sincere appreciation for the excellent services of the faculty marshals, Professor Aaron Carignan, Professor Madeline Harvey, Dr. Dan Abluda, Dr. Ismail Reyes, Nathan Corey Seymour, Dr. Rose Wallman. Thank you to our announcers, Dr. Galit Kaunitz and Professor Paul Flippen, and our ASL interpreter, J.C. Branch and Jeffrey Brigger. My sincere appreciation to the venue security team for keeping us safe, and to the facility staff for turning the Laurie Student Center into a home for our celebration. I also want to thank the sound technicians and video producers for their excellent work producing our graduation ceremony. And finally, I would like to ask the members of the CSU Brass Quintet to please stand and take a bow. Thank you to the College of Liberal Arts staff and commencement volunteers, especially our commencement coordinator, Abby Woods, without whom this event simply would not have happened. We often end commencement ceremonies with a traditional moment of fanfare, tossing your caps into the air to celebrate your achievement. However, last year we began a new tradition, slightly amended for the size of our space and the very expensive lights mounted above our heads. It's the waving of caps. So graduates, please rise, and on the count of 3, I'll ask you to wave your caps enthusiastically, but grasped tightly in your hands. 1, 2, 3. All right, you may please be seated. Now I'd like to welcome to this stage one last event, our graduating student, Haley Price, to lead us in an a cappella rendition of the Alma Mater. Everyone please direct your eyes to the screens and bring your voices together. Please stand for the Alma Mater. Hail to thee, our Alma Mater, Colorado State. Memories are everlasting of this place so great. May thy green and gold unite us, loyal ever be. Colorado State, our alma mater, hail, all hail to thee. Thank you, everyone. We ask that that all graduates meet their family and friends outside of the ballroom following the recessional so that CSU is able to prepare the space for the remaining ceremonies. Graduates, you've left your mark at CSU. Now go make your mark on the world. We will miss you. Please keep in touch. And to all our family and friends, thank you for being here to celebrate the accomplishments of our amazing 2026 liberal arts graduates.
Thank you.